Ah, can you guys hear me now?
I'm already dead.
Do we have any sound? Can you guys hear me? Sweet. All right, now we're ready to stream, right? Thank you so much, everyone in the chat, and especially my tech guy across the pond, Steve McEwen, man. Give it up for Steve McEwen. He's given me so many tech tips and everything. All right, I've kept you guys waiting long enough. Let's start this stream. So let's go back to Golf Clash. Ooh. Sound is really loud in my ears, so hopefully you could still hear me. Can you still hear me now? Because I actually just turned off the volume on the side of the thing. So you guys can still hear me now? Just let me know one last time if you could still hear me. Oops, nope. We want to go with the quarterback and the Hornet. Yep, you can still hear me. Awesome. You guys rock, man, to hang out and, you know, go through all this garbage with me and everything. I really appreciate it. So let's go with the quarterback. And it says the Hornet. And hopefully I'm a really good angry player. Awesome. Thank you so much, Steve.
You killed 3 people.
Now hopefully it'll let us find a match. If you guys remember last time I couldn't find a match, and there's one right now. Awesome. Jeez, oh man, this is going to make my ears bleed, and I got the volume off.
You killed them all.
There we go. Okay.
What color was he? What color was he? Was he a funky fresh?
Alright. 6.2. This is 1 ring per mile an hour, so that should set us right about where we need to be. Let's go maybe just a tiny bit more. And we're off.
Great shot!
Oh wow, that was ugliness. But at least we're not used to using the quarterback on this hole. I don't know why I have it marked down. Someone told me to use the quarterback. Obviously, as you can see, Thor's Hammer 5 goes a lot further.
Great shot!
Ken says revert to some older technology. Well, I'm not happy with the bounce we got, but I think we did a little better than the guy we're playing against right now. So, go for that chip in. Okay, flip this around. And I know we're not at full, but I'm still going to go 5 rings just to see how close we get. Perfect shot.
Perfect shot!
Come on, get in the hole. Oh, wasn't even all that close.
Nice on!
Steve's using the quarterback on all the holes. Turn off game sound effects. Okay, I didn't realize that would drown me out. Sorry, guys. Is that better? I just turned it off. I have a little click button on the side. So, are you guys still hearing the game volume, or did I take care of it?
Perfect shot! Nice on!
Okay, because I still hear it in my ears. But as long as you don't hear it there on your end. Oh, still hear them. Yes, okay. You can turn off game sound effects. Alright, I'll work on that right after this hole, guys.
Birdie.
Alright, right after this hole I'll do it, guys. And I didn't see a little option for a camera, but beggars can't be choosers, right? We'll just take what we got.
Birdie.
Alright, so now we're going to have the... I turned it down. I don't think the volume on my phone really affects it one way or the other, unfortunately. But I'm definitely going to go into the menu right after this. How's that? That was quick. Hopefully that worked.
You guys want a skin bait? I'll be no skins. Yeah, let's skin bait.
Yeah, my pleasure. Glad I could
I'll
help.
do a result, I guess.
All right, we're putting this together slowly but surely, right?
Oh yeah, we gotta take off our favorite group. That would've been bad. I would've had my black knife on.
Yeah, I'm no Tommy, that's for sure.
Yeah, gliders don't matter.
All right.
Let's go.
Oops. See if we can get it right this time. Going for the W. How's that wind guide working for me? I only adjusted 5 bars, so that kind of makes sense.
Yeah, that's such a good idea.
All right, and we're off. This feels so weird.
Wait a minute, that's not a new.
Tennessee loves the late stream. Oh, what did I do? I don't want to do this. I don't want to waste your guys' time accepting all these things. Let's get rid of the Hornet now, though.
Quick, come on, no!
Go back to the
Let's go
Thorn. But we're going to keep the quarterback and the sniper for the next 3 holes. So let's do this.
Lucky landing.
Can you guys tell I'm a little off? That just doesn't feel normal for me, you know? Jesse says there's a camera, there's an option for the camera in the DU options. Maybe for the back 9. You guys know what I look like, right? I mean, unless you guys really want it, I'll put it up. But
Big boy Dre. Big boy Gray boy. Big boy Gray boy.
yeah, I don't want to keep you guys waiting any longer. Just to get my mug up there.
Got her.
Oh, I just saw that comment. Thank you, Matt. I really appreciate it. Lisa just said Matt's right, and I'm like, what did Matt say? And then to say, but hate to see what you went through to get us here.
Oh yeah.
But we all thank you, man. It's nothing, man. I mean, and real, you just, I'm embarrassed of myself. I can't believe I threw a temper tantrum like that. It just, you know, I think you guys nailed it pretty good before when we were talking. You know, I was talking with a lot of you guys. I basically paid for an upgrade, and I got crappier service. And that bothers me a little bit, but what can you do, right? You can cry over spilled milk. Does that clean up the milk that spilled? Not at all. But I will say, just because everything's a little different for me, it is a little harder to keep up in the comments. So definitely tag me if you want. You know, like Manny just said, yes, thank you. Appreciate you, Manny. And Steve McEwen says, Matt's right, Roy. Well, Steve McEwen, I love Matt. Matt's an awesome guy. I was showing my kid his channel the other day. But without you, Steve, you know, a lot of this wouldn't be going on either, because I couldn't figure out that YouTube gaming. So, you know, my hat's off to all you guys. The perseverance of you guys. I mean, 35 people in here. you know, after what a horrible beginning we had and everything, you guys just stuck with me, you know. You stuck it out, and
I hear
it
someone breaking
wasn't
stuff.
pretty,
Guys, I need help.
but we
There's
got
breaking
here,
stuff over here.
and that's what matters, right? All right, this has me wishing I would have
They really are.
remembered the
Ready for Johnny? Open the door.
minimum settings. There we go. It's just a shootout, but it's still good to, you know, kind of get used to where your ball's going to land if you set it up which way. It wasn't a very good shot,
Group task force assemble.
but I'll take it nonetheless. Thanks, Steve. James says, can you turn up your mic a little or stop whispering? Well, that's unfortunately one of the things that suck is as late as it is, I'm feeling around. Where the heck is the mic on these things? Oh, that's not a good place for a mic. The mic is sitting down by my neck. I got these earbuds for like $5 or $10 up at the dollar store. Yeah, here in Cleveland we have a dollar store where, you know, basically nothing is $1.
Oh crap, oh crap.
So I'm sorry about my volume, but there's not much I can do with that.
He's down, he's down.
All right, so that was hole 2.
Oh crap.
Go to hole 3, quarterback sniper again for hole 4. Ah, this is actually pretty calming. I was like, oh man, I ain't gonna play that game for nothing, man. I'm all worked up and everything after everything, and you know, how many people can actually say that Golf Clash calmed their nerves? I know this game can definitely get on my nerves sometimes, but I guess it has a calming effect as well. Jesse says they call those Dollar General around here. Yeah, it's just so misleading. They're called Dollar General as well up here, but it's like, come on, man. Why do you got to have dollar in your name? Oh, and then there's this one hilarious store that's called, what is it called? I think it's called, hey, Aiden, what was the name of that funny dollar store we saw that we were making fun of the name?
No rockets, but I got a
I think it, he's got his headphones on. I think it was called Dollar Plus. So it's like, what the heck is Dollar Plus? Are you basically saying that everything you sell is $1 or more? Is that what Dollar Plus is? Because I mean, technically you're not doing much better than those really high-end stores, because you could have any price you want. Hey, cut it out, Aki. No, get back. Oh, thank you. Oh, I thought that was going to stick in the rough. I call them generally $1. Yeah. Yeah, they're generally closer to $5, $10. You can go in there, drop. I think I've seen like boom boxes, or what? Do they still make boom boxes? Something, probably a CD player for like $40. It's like, this ain't nothing like $1. They sell cigarettes in there, which obviously you can't get for $1. They got like one small little aisle where you could buy like candy and stuff for $1, but nothing else in there is $1. No, James, I know, I love Five Below actually. That's a really cool store, but I'm definitely not referring them to that one. Ken says where everything starts at $5.
Mike.
All right. No, it's not going to let me do that. So let's just make sure we get close enough to the hole that we'll have an okay putt. No long distance putting. I hate long distance putting. Oh yeah, that'll work.
You better hurry up.
got one in Savannah. Savannah, Georgia? Or is there a Savannah,
I'm gonna drink
uh, Tennessee?
I'm about to drink this if you don't hurry up. Dude, Mike, I am about to drink this if you do not hurry up.
Poundland. Yeah, that would be weird to see a Poundland. What? Oh, I swear I was on the putting green. Not that I'm mad. It's not like it's hard to make, but it's. I thought this was a putt. Whole target fits in the hole. $0.99 stores. Where are you at, Melanie? Rex is getting a kick out of Poundland as well.
Dude, I want it, I want it, I want it.
Yeah, it's up and running, Mike. I don't know. It's working. If I can only figure out my frickin' lonely screen now, I can get back to what I'm used to, but this is something, right?
It's blue or purple. I don't see it.
Santos says, once in a while we've been there, RJ, the dollar store. Jesse says, that was weird, RJ. Swear you were on the green as well. Yeah, that's what I thought. That really was. I'm going to have to go back and watch that. Melanie Sanchez, California. Brendan's in the house. Glad to see everything got sorted out. Yeah, I hope you didn't see my
Where are they?
my little meltdown.
Oh, they're straight ahead. They're looking at us.
Good luck. Good game.
Out from behind.
I love when people want to speed things up, right?
Wow.
All right, so I'm going to mark off hole 3.
Literally, they came
And hole 4 will be the last hole that we keep with the quarterback, I believe. Yeah, James, I hear you, man. They tax the daylights out of you out there in California. Ah, I like this shootout now. Hey, what do you know about that? I get to let my dog out, and you guys don't even get to see me wheel away while I do so. Where's the leash? Come on, buddy. Good. Good boy. Mike says, I might send you a request for a round of Golf Clash. I'm just doing the tournament today. I was going to do a friendly Friday, but I'm glad that we didn't decide on that, because to me, friendly Fridays seem to be like my real bread and butter type, stream. And, the tournaments are automatic. Friendly Fridays are like, if there's a tournament, we generally don't do them, but back just a little bit away.
If you didn't cut it, then yeah, it was probably the longest. What? Your bottom leg?
I know I'm kind of overcompensating a little, but
Oh, I thought you said leg. Wait, your bottom lip?
main thing is to land on the putting green. And I think we accomplished that. Now, is it going to make me chip in from there too?
Once it gets to a certain point, it just stops. Let's go salty.
Well played. Thank you, sir. Yeah, Mike, I've had tons of luck from the left. It probably is easier from the right, but
Yeah.
I get that shot every time. I know it's a scary looking bounce, but thank you guys.
Go treehouse, I'll get this house. Gamer. Gamer, get the heck out of my house. Alright, I'll take upstairs.
Yeah, Steve, it is nice having a backup, but the thing is if I turn off the
I
firewall,
had a silenced pistol.
what, um, how could the firewall still be active? Like, what is my next course of action if my firewall is going to be
Oh crap, there's people right outside
on even when I, have it turned off?
Oh my god, I just drank that shield, you idiot. Bait her, gamer. I just drank full shield and she took it all off.
Let's see how this
Full
works
shield,
out.
this little brat. There's people at Blue House.
Oh, I hit it great. Oh, and it landed right in the middle.
Yeah,
And there we go, far away from the hole.
Gamer, I want you to know whatever fight you get into, I got your back. They're blue and they're at bottom house.
Yeah, Lisa, I am definitely happy.
Oh, John, nice grenade, my boy.
Helia says it could be my router setting.
Oh crap, behind you, John.
I don't know, I've just been sitting in this same chair for hours and hours trying to get that darn thing to work, and I just had to blow off a little steam. Too bad I had to do it on YouTube, but it's out of my system now. I'm much more calm.
Oh crap, I'm getting shot at. Behind the tree. He's one hit. Yeah, he's one hit. Alright, I'm going bait.
Okay, so we're on hole 5, which goes extra mile. And then I've been using the big dog, but I've been having trouble with the big dog. So, like every time I've used the big dog, it's just like really hurt me. So I'm thinking I'm going to compare, let me get that out first. I'm going to go extra mile.
There's people at Shack.
But then I also want to compare the hammerhead. See, both of them go 170 yards. And I get slightly more top spin on the hammerhead. This is a toughie. I mean, is it really worth 6 top spin? Because I really don't like the dog.
People over here, 341. 341.
What the heck? I'll go with the hammerhead this time. And if the hammerhead doesn't really help me out, I'll go with the sniper next time. But the dog, every time I mess up, with the dog,
Yep, they're building up to the house.
it just, let's see,
Guys, they're 324. They're
Alright,
324
yeah.
at this house. Let's push, let's push.
No, I hear you, Michael. I never use the dog, except for those occasional ridiculously long par 5s. Oh yeah, we definitely could have went with the
Got one.
what you call it here, with the quarterback here. That's so weird. I wonder why I had it changed to this.
I'm out of mats, I'm out of mats, I'm out of mats. I just got sniped from the right. I just got sniped from the right, of course. Oh my god. Gamer, you didn't even lose any health.
I
What
think we
the?
need a little more. Let's take a peek.
Wait, Gamer didn't even lose any health. Wait, what the? Gamer's a
Don't
ninja.
want to end up in the
Gamer, are we
rough.
fighting?
And I think that might have went just a little bit too far to where those trees are going to be in play. Very interested to see if the hammerhead's going to do it. Man, I'm sorry guys, this just feels so weird doing it this way. I'm not used to it, so I know my commentary's off. My apologies for that. I've just never done it like this before.
Mike. Literally, Mike, I literally
Big
killed
dog's
one
very
and
hard to
took one
control.
shield off, and they were still focused on you.
Yeah, definitely looking out for them trees.
Like, they did not like you. I don't know if it was your skin or something, but
Death said I should have only went with 1 or 2 top
like, they
spin.
don't like what you're.
I didn't even think about the using the Titan. Absolutely, a freaking
Also,
Titan would have been nice
you
here.
should have fought with us and
But
stuff.
with this extra top spin,
Gamer, you had
I think we
57, I had
can.
68.
I think we can do this. Let's go just a little more over,
You had more.
just cause,
You had more kills.
and a little bit of curl. I'm not going to put all the curl we could put on it.
I had 2.
Oh, so happy to have a perfect shot. Now we are going uphill though, so I don't know. There we go. Okay. Don't go on the rough. Okay, well we know the hammerhead's definitely workable, so I'm going to cross off sniper and big dog and put a HH for hammerhead for the next time we face this hole.
Yeah, Mr. Ido Torpedo. I'm not. What are you talking about?
Okay, Santos, thank you very much for letting me. Yeah, sniper, kingmaker.
No.
Higby says no apology necessary. Lisa says no apology. Sounds fine to me. Enjoying the stream. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. I mean, this is definitely not my best work, you know, from a stream. Normally I just get into it and have fun with you guys. I feel like I'm a little uptight sounding today. Hopefully we can get that perfect and get in the hole. So hard to get perfect on rough and sand shots. Great. Oh, I'll take it. I will take it. Wow. Thought I'd need a perfect for something like that to happen.
Can I find the kills, please? Where are they? Dude, who are you shooting at? 'Cause I don't see anybody. Oh. I see him. Oh, he's lit. He's one hit. Get wrecked.
Thanks, guys. All the support in the chat. You guys are amazing.
I'm coming. Oh.
You guys talking about grits, huh? I got a funny story for you. I had a friend like, geez, probably 20 years ago. We used to hang out. I was about 10 years older than him. But he was like a neighbor, you know, so it was cool. So, but yeah, I was, well, not 20 years ago. Well, yeah, I might have been 20, and I wasn't 10 years older than him. Man, I'm all over the place. I'm just babbling. But anyway, I was probably about 5 or 6 years older, so, you know, he might have been 15, I was 20. And like I said, we were next door neighbors. We'd shoot hoops and stuff all the time. And went over his house. We were actually making a rap track in his basement. And he's like, hey, my parents are cooking breakfast. Do you want anything? I'm like, yeah, sure. He's like, do you want bacon and eggs and grits or whatever? I'm like, oh yeah, I love bacon and eggs. I'm like, I've never had grits. What are those like?
Oh crap, up there.
And he's like, it's hard to explain grits. You know, and he was just like, give them a try. I'm like, okay, I'll have a grit. And like him and his family just found that so funny when I said I would have a grit. And I understand why now as well, because yeah, a grit would be a very tiny, very, very tiny serving. Oh, I misjudged that one big. So happy that was a shootout.
Anybody have a shotgun? There's a blue AR right here.
Okay, so we get to cross another one off, and let's
I
go
lied about
back
this
with
card, by
the
way, guys. That
sniper.
was bad.
Let's open up our pin chest. We had such a bad day today, guys. Let's just get the apocalypse, right? Just hand it over.
Yes.
Just,
I'll
you know,
let- I'll let
yeah.
you- no,
Hand over that apocalypse. Come on.
no, listen.
This is it, guys. This is the apocalypse right here. You guys ready to watch it? Miracle on Broadway. Here we go. Boom, apocalypse.
No, listen.
Close.
Uh,
Junglist
you
is
say,
almost
"Oh,
as
you
good
think
as the
they're gonna kill
apocalypse,
you?"
right?
I hear Mike pull up.
Oh, well, we'll get
outside my
another
house,
pin
I hear
chest.
John
That'll be
walking
nice.
upstairs chanting, "Aruga, Aruga."
Yeah, Lisa, they are. Ken Anderson said micro grits. They are micro.
Do I have any heavies? I gotta.
Right, Melanie. Yeah. Can I get one grit? If I like it, maybe I'll have 2 or 3.
I have 18. Here you go. Oh crap.
Santos got the apocalypse the other day.
There you go. I'll give you.
James is like, can I get a kernel of
What
popcorn?
do you want?
All right.
What do you want,
So
Hannah?
we're going to go over here. I'm going to go with,
You want this?
I'm going to stick with this
There you go.
ball actually, because that wind is pushing us forward. Actually, no, I'm not. I'd rather, let's go with the katana
Alright, where we going next?
and see.
Initially? Alright. Oh yeah, materials.
I don't know. Do I need backspin here? Is that going to get me in the rough? No, definitely don't want backspin. I'm running out of time. Crap. Holding my breath here. Didn't want to take this shot this way. Come on, don't go on the rough. I'll take that. Wasn't sure what to do with that. I was just really confused. This is a tricky hole for me, but I'll take that.
That's coming from behind us.
3 backspin, said Santos. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. James, I wouldn't take my apocalypse out either, not with an extra mile 7.
No, they're 167. What do you mean far? They're right ahead.
Yeah, not yet, says Melanie.
Group up behind this drop.
Brendan says Kingmaker, full backspin, full side spin. He's in the rough, so we did a little bit better.
I think there was
Let's see how far we are away, though. I mean, yeah, this isn't like your typical nice, easy chip shot. However, I do like the fact that the wind is in my face like this. So we really won't have to adjust too much. I hope that doesn't go in a little too hard. Back it up just a little bit
Here, when we're done
more.
battling, I'll give it back.
I don't want it to go short either, though.
There's pretty sure there's someone under you. Yup,
Perfect.
over here.
I didn't want to grate. Please get in the hole.
Wow,
Wow, we just keep getting lucky with the circle in the hole like that. I'll take it.
Oh my god, it was another group.
I did not expect that to go in. San Diego Steve made it back. SDS.
Yeah, the sun. Do you see me in the sun? Yeah, like weird, bro.
Yeah, Mike, I hear you. And unfortunately, it didn't fall his way. That sucks. I want everyone to get a high score, except for the people in my bracket, right? All right, so I believe we're going to, what hole are we going to? 8? We played 6. Oh, we're going to hole 7. Oh, my bad.
switch to Rust Lord.
Ain't that the truth, Flash? Uh-oh. Here's that hole again. At least I don't have the hammerhead, because I really messed up the last time I played this hole. Hey guys, I tried to use the ring method. It's hard. It takes up too much time. You almost need to know how to set up your shot beforehand. Anyone use the ring system? You know, Melanie, I 150% agree with the statement you just made. And I just figured out a way to use the ring system where it's not 100% perfect, but it'll definitely help you with those high winds. And I'm working on a video for it. So once I get all my computer issues worked out, be looking for that video. And that's what it's going to be, is kind of like the ring system for dummies. And when I say for dummies, I'm referring to like those books, you know, like Windows for Dummies. I'm not calling anyone a dummy.
They should add a function that lets you go invisible for 6
But
seconds.
I think it could help a lot of people without
You don't like that? What's the torpedo?
without you know, getting involved with all the rings and everything. So okay, 5.9.
This isn't the Arc Beaches. Everybody came here. Everybody go treehouse. Everybody go treehouse.
And see, that's what I did with the ring system. So I kind of got it. Now, if I knew my rings perfectly, that obviously would have went in the hole. So I'm really looking forward to getting that video out to show you guys.
No.
Because, yeah, that was the thing with me is, you know, it's like I don't want to do math when I'm playing Golf Clash. But I got it figured out to where I only got to remember like 3 numbers. So definitely going to put a lot of work into that video. Oh no, he hit it great. Get in the hole, get in the hole. All right.
What?
And Steve Taylor says, check my vids for the ring hits. Never got standard stuff. Oh, gotta let my other dog in. He's outside making a ruckus. Good boy. Oops, I don't want to make this guy mad. Everyone wants to get through their games without much trouble or issues.
What the? No, he shotgun me. She shot it first. It said I got shotgunned.
See, normally I would say get in the hole, but with my ring method, I'm always going to be off just a little bit. Okay, you can stop. I don't think that one little half ball roll will make a difference, although when I had the pleasure of playing with Tommy on his last stream, I had my first triple digit tiebreaker where we were both like 1,000th. I think he beat me by like 2 1,000ths of a yard. What is that, like a blade of grass?
Oh, my bad.
Melanie, not a fast adder.
No, she was not. Oh,
Yep,
yeah.
no math in the way that I do it.
Not really. It's an underwear situation.
Yes, definitely had technical issues. I apologize for those. Hopefully I can get this figured out one way or another.
Alright, I'm
If I find out it's AT&T, I am
Chest goes down way too much.
I'm gonna
with the
raise
chest. That
some
looks like that Aladdin thing.
trouble. Let's call it trouble.
Yeah.
All right. So we're almost halfway through, guys. Completely agree with you, Michael S. Math can definitely be a fun subject, but not something I want to mix with my golf game. Ah, Michael Bowles saw that game with Tommy. Yeah, that was the closest shootout I've ever had. That was a really big deal for me. Now, I don't want to overpower here because it's got to be so accurate. So let's go back to the katana. And now I really don't need to measure here. It's just like I don't feel good about that. I don't feel good about that at all. Come on. Whoo. That was not a ring method. That was me thinking about using the ring method and then abandoning it. So that was just pure luck there. I can't give the ring method any credit on that one. So yes, for those of you just joining us, I see we got a decent crowd of 44 people. I am having computer issues or network issues or iPhone issues or some kind of issues, so that's why we got a whole bunch of black screen today. My apologies. Hopefully I can get this cleared up before the weekend. Uh-oh. Come on, get on the fairway for him. Move. Unlucky. Close. Hopefully he could reach with his Nirvana there. All right. This looks like a really easily makeable shot. And now, see, I know that this is 1 mile per hour per ring. And from the center to the white is 5 miles an hour. So, and it's it's only 2 miles an hour extra. So actually I'll just kind of go like that, and I feel like this will be perfect if I'm thinking I got my ring method right. Let's see. Especially with that dip in the back, I'm hoping it comes back down. Okay, well, not perfect, but good enough. Thank you, ladies. I did not expect that shot to go as well as it did. And hopefully Brian here can get himself a nice chip in. Oh no. Yikes. Perfect. Those are the ones I like. I don't like when they look like it's you know, rolling around on the rim before it goes down. Those are scary.
My dog is right in front of me, killing my other one. My dog is killing my other dog.
Then we go to hole 9. Hole 9, I believe we need the big dog in hole 9. Am I right? I don't think any other club will work for hole 9. As much as I hate the big dog, I think that's just like necessary, isn't it? Thank you, Melanie.
Snipe one. Snipe one with the balloon. I took one of them. I took all of
Because
the
I'd
shield off.
definitely like to avoid it. If I can, but
There's like 3 different.
my list here calls for it.
I just sniped the kid in front of you, gamer. If you can one hit him, you can one hit him.
Yep, San Diego Steve says big dog. Hey, dog, settle down. Oops, I don't want to forget about it. There we go, big dog. Not happy about it, but what am I going to do, you know?
Oh, he's up on that house, 77.
Quarterback and big dog. Steve, I think I know what hole this is. Thank you, Steve. I think you're right. I'm going to go with the rock. Because I don't think, if this is the right hole, I don't think I want a lot of top spin. Let's see, did I grab the right one? I'm double checking myself. The dog is telling me to use the big dog.
Don't worry, just go up.
Man, we're still hanging around here in 90th place. Hopefully we start claiming.
I need any heavies. When you get no points, although you snipe 3 of them and put all their shield off.
You're right, Mike. Yeah, my dogs don't know how to act. Oh, this isn't the hole that I thought it was, but I'll still take it. The problem is, isn't the rock known for not having good curl?
Give me some heavies and I'll give you ARs.
Not sure. Let's see. Oh, no, rock has plenty of curl. Okay, we're going to take another peek here, though, because I do not... All right, we don't have any top spin. We don't want any top spin. Hopefully I don't need back spin. I feel like I could have adjusted for the wind a little better. Come on. Are you kidding me? You're going to stay on the rough there? Ah, that's the first time that ever happened to me. Now I'm not even going to get a shot to use my big dog. That sucks.
Do you have a sniper?
Any other time it would just skip right on past it.
I have a golden bolt, sir.
Sit, Ubu, sit. Good dog. Man, that's going back to the 80s, wasn't it? Okay, so we're both in trouble here. Glad I got my Nirvana. Glad I also went with the katana. Let's move it a little bit more over because of the wind. I don't want to overpower it. It's hard enough to hit a perfect shot or a great shot with these mistake clubs. And hopefully I can get on the green from here. Is this a par 5? Seems like it'd be a par 5. Alex P. Keaton. I call my nephew that.
The people that we killed. I mean, they came from Salty. He has 3 kills. And I gave him,
Thank you.
And I gave him one of them.
Monster Money Mover. Did I say that right? Par 5.
Actually, wait.
Par 5. Okay, cool. That's my rule. I don't want any pars. So we need to play some mistake-free golf.
3 kills is a carry. In our opinion.
Level 12
in our
Amazon.
opinion,
Uh-oh. Is Dallas having connection issues?
in my opinion, 3
I don't think he's doing this on purpose. That sucks. Come on, give it to him.
Supply drop straight ahead east.
I think he probably had some connection issues or something there. How awesome would it be if I could sink one here for both of us? I gotta be careful because I don't want this ball to get carried away.
Where are these people at, John? Dude, I love how there's a supply drop right ahead, like 156. 3 inches away and nobody's going for it.
Come on back. Alright, I'll take that.
Golden rocket launcher. Hey, I want that.
Yeah, I saw the tree, Jason. Thanks. I was a little nervous taking that shot, but I'm alright. Alright, this is going to be a tough shot to make from that distance. Hopefully he can get it in the hole.
Golden rocket launcher. 4.
Thank you, Monster Money Mover. Play safe, not short. Uh-oh. Is this going to be my 5th shot? Is it par? Good night, Santos. Thanks for joining us, brother.
Let's go retail. Dude, let's go retail. There's a base of retail straight ahead, 33.
Alright, well, if this is a par 5, I got my birdie. Was able to avoid...
That's either a good thing. They just killed the squad. 28.
I'm not going to go back to the Hornet. Not for that shot, I don't think. I don't know, part of me's telling me to. But I'm not going with the quarterback either, though. As a matter of fact, I'm probably going to use the same list for the weekend if I'm lucky enough to make it. So I'm changing that to extra mile. Dallas had a nice shot. I was looking at my list. Man, got really good stream health and everything. What is going on? Does OBS and the webcam and all those graphics really take away that much of my stream?
Oh crap, watch out, there's traps everywhere.
San Diego says extra mile all the way worked for him. Oh, the ball just went a little too far here. But you can't be too mad. This is a, you know, just a shootout hole. Yeah. Yeah, Mike. It sure does seem like this is the only shootout hole, doesn't it?
No, I killed one. There's a golden deagle. Dude, any rockets? I have 0. Dude, there's 10 small shields.
Yep, we're going to roll pretty far away, too. Hey, there's my boy J-Bone.
I need heavies. Any heavies, guys? Any heavies? Guys, any heavies?
Alright, let's go back and put that,
No.
put the sniper back in. I'm going to stay away from the thorn, just for the one hole. 4 more holes to another pin chest, and then we're going to get our apocalypse, guys.
Give me some, gamer.
I can feel it.
Thanks.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Flash. I love getting holes in ones on shootouts when it's regular golf, but in tournaments, it's like, oh, are you kidding me? You couldn't give me that when it counted. Ah, that's weird, Jesse. We must be connected, because yeah, I had a bad headache earlier in the day. Centurion Helios equals the Hookmeister. Yes, he does. Did you guys go check out that video he made where he played against me? Freaking clean the floor with my face. Taking those crazy shots, getting all that extra distance and everything. Dude's a beastmaster.
There's too many squads left, I swear. Way too many squads. Yeah, dude. dude. Some of them just drop. You want to shoot this drop down? Yeah, yeah, yeah. My purple tactical submachine gun. My purple tactical submachine gun.
Oh, hit it good, but on this I don't think it'll really matter.
Shield pushing.
Nice
There's a shield
big
pushing away.
fat fairway.
Give the other one to a gamer. Yeah, give it to gamer. Here's the little card.
Jesse's girl. I didn't get that either. Oh, what am I still doing with the rock? I wasn't paying attention. Darn it.
Can someone do the math and see how many teams there are?
Alright, I'll keep the katana in because for whatever reason I got the... Oh, well, yeah, I know why, but kind of sucks a little bit.
Austin too. Yeah, I have every kind of bullet if anybody needs some, although I have 73 shotty and I don't have one.
Shouldn't matter if this hits... There we go. Now don't go in the rough and I'll be a happy camper. There we go. I'll take that. Got a shot at a chip in from here.
I sniped 2 people and then one of you guys killed them. I gave Gamer
Jesse.
I gave Gamer one of them. Oh, people salty, people salty. People salty straight ahead.
Never heard that, James. Just never.
I have 270. Come here.
Awesome job, Jason.
Oh, crap.
Who said that? Was that frickin' James? Thanks, James.
Yep, you see him
I got that in my head. How can I find a woman like that? James, I'm gonna get you for that, man.
Go, just go, just go.
Alright, so 2 miles per hour per ring on this club-ish will be...
I will snipe one of
2,
them.
4.
I will
I
snipe one of
believe
them.
that'll be about right here. And let's see how accurate we are.
Where are they?
Perfect would have really shown us. Oh, a little too much power. That sucks. Oh, man.
Oh crap, I just got sniped. Oh crap,
What the heck?
take that little ramp. I just died. They knocked me down. Wow. Under you.
San Diego saying the same thing. Well played, my friend. Nice shot.
Wow. I can't. Oh. I know.
How can I find a woman like that? Jesse's girl. I'm gonna get James Earl.
That little fruit. Gamer, bait him. Bait him. Bait him. No.
Jesse
Baited
just
me, bro.
said...
He went out of his way to
Oh,
bait me.
God. I'm sorry, Jesse. I can't get it out of my frickin' head
Oh
now.
my god, dude.
Shame on you, James.
That's right. Dude, what? Why would he bait me? John was literally shooting at him and he still baited me. Oh my god, dude. People always do that.
I could set up for rings here, but it's like... Feels kind of straightforward.
Bro, John,
Let's
you
see
were
if I was
literally
right.
shooting at him, and
Oh,
he
I was
still
nowhere
baited
near
me.
right. Let's go far away.
It's 2 guys and 2 people.
Jesse, you're right. The song that doesn't end, or It's a Small World, can definitely get under your skin. Especially if you're walking through Disney. Michael.
Oh my god, bro. He literally went out of his way to bait me.
See, but Jesse's cool. When I think of Jesse, Like I got the coolest mod staff. I really do. We got Kid Rock, and then when I think of Uncle Jesse,
Yeah,
I
bro,
think of
literally, we're
well,
standing
that's what I
inside his
think of is
garage
Uncle
with a
Jesse
gate.
from
People
Full
are
House
annoying,
for
dude.
Jesse Both. Hey, Red, what's going on, bud?
Oh, by the way, the two people that I left are really good snipers.
San Diego says I play along
Say
with
hi,
the
Josh. Say hi.
charade. There doesn't seem to be a reason to change. I feel so dirty when they start talking cute. I want to tell her that I love her, but that point is
John's like, that's
probably
a
moot.
nice base.
Sounds
Shouldn't
like
really be
lyrics
a
to
shame if
me.
it got deleted.
I wanna be a cowboy, baby. Alright, let's get that frickin' rock out of there. I mean, the rock's not a bad club, but, it sucks when you're expecting the extra mile. So we're going to hit an X up there. And we're out of the 90s, but we got to make it to the top 50. San Diego says, I think of Uncle Jesse from Dukes of Hazzard. I don't see any correlation there, but man, I miss that show. That movie sucked, though. I gotta say, the TV show blew away the movie. Then again, it also sucked when
You're
they
not to lose to two people at once.
they went to the cousins when Bo and Luke left, and the cousins came in. It's like the car wasn't really the star of the show. It was Bo and Luke. Oh, poor Jesse.
Good stuff, John. One dude. If we lose,
Get in the hole. Get in the hole.
good stuff, Mike.
Go past the hole.
Mike, you are a true.
Why'd that feel so good and turn out not so good? I
Edward.
don't know. Oh, Red, I'm sorry to hear that, bro. I mean, obviously, it's great to hear that she's going to be well, but it sucks that she's not feeling so hot. Yes, I'm with Drew. Prayers for your mama, Red. Absolutely.
44.
Jesse says, I don't know. Jessica Simpson and those Daisy Dukes. Yeah, but man, as much as I like Johnny Knoxville and who is that other guy? Oh man, he's one of my favorite actors too. Sean William Scott or something like that. They kind of let me down. I don't know. I don't want to say. I don't want to bash them too badly, but uh, I was, they're not Bo and Luke Duke. Sometimes a TV star is all you need. Just a TV star.
Wait. Gamer, were you talking he went solo because he was flicking around to the left and the two people were on the other side? 'Cause
I
that's
didn't.
how
I know I didn't go the full 5 rings there. Something told me I
don't know.
didn't
He's
have
one
to.
was to the left
And
of
actually, I
the
guess I
base
did
and
go
one
the
was
full
to the
five
base.
rings
Let me see where
because
the base.
I hit it great on the other side. Even though that's not a perfect indicator, I'll take it. We didn't roll all the way down the slope. Yeah, Jess, I do. I see that 43 people. I'm a bad boy. Go big. Go RJ. Thank you, sir.
Mike, I can't lie. My heart.
Yeah, I like
Like,
having the
my
late
heart was
streams
beating.
personally, but I feel so
My heart
bad
was
for my
beating
friends
until
across
I
the
saw
pond,
Mike pull out a
especially
rocket launcher.
my
Like,
good
he
friend
had
Steve
rockets, and I
McEwen.
was like, GG.
Geez, it's got to be like 5 o'clock in the morning where he's at.
I help it. Big black house. Big black house.
Oh, glad to hear your dad's okay, Steve. All right, so what are we? We're going on hole 11, I believe. Or no, is it hole 12? We played 11, so we're going to 12. Once again, we're going with the sniper.
I already have 20 health, guys.
Oops.
I already have 20 health, man. I got
Okay, this is a hole. I do believe this is a hole where I want the quarterback or the rock, and I'm going to go with the rock
Guys, I cannot
for the little bit of extra distance. And I really don't need the top spin, so I think we're good there. 86, we're climbing, but man. Yeah, was it the last time you guys said something like only 2 top spin or whatever? Although, you know, that might change because I'm not using an extra mile. Not sure. Jesse says you'll take yourself out of sniper range. I think I'm going to keep that katana in there then.
John, get down. John, get in.
Yeah, did Steve ever answer what time it is out over there? How long till the tourney's over?
Dude, John,
I think another 3 hours, maybe 3 or 4 hours. I'm not sure which one.
Res me. I could have helped them. There was only 2 people. And John, why were you like glitched up on the roof just crawling around? You should have been in the garage a long time ago.
4:41 a.m.
And when you said
I've been
open
up
the
that
door,
late.
when you said close
I
the
might have been
door,
up that late last
well,
night.
you'll know I'm in there.
It's not as easy as it used to be, though. Let's go back with the katana. Get that extra distance. And with the 5.3, definitely rolling. There we go. Kind of like that. See how she plays out. And the fact that I hit it great isn't that big of a deal because I got 100 accuracy. Don't prove me wrong. I think we'll still be in sniper range. What do you think, Jess? Oh, Mike says he lost the signal. How's the round going, RJ? My granddaughter is in town, so missed a bit getting her settled for the night. Oh, well, that's awesome, man. Family first, you know. Round's going just fine. Doing about as good as I did in my qualifying round. So far, no mistakes. Although, I think I'm 1 shot behind where I was. So I think I did eagle hole 9 on my front. On my front 9. Helios said, it in ring by power hit it. I'm lost, but I'm sorry. Oh, beautiful shot. Alright, I think we're in good shape here. I like going with the backspin because I don't really like it rolling too far. Let's go with some more backspin. We'll use full backspin.
I have a purple tactical, John.
I think we're good there.
We gotta protect our friends, Gamer. Let's go.
Roll back towards that hole. How awesome would it be if it would have went in?
Gamer, there's some people
Red goes to bed around 2 a.m. Are you Eastern Standard Time, Red? Oh, Helios said he was wrong. Most have been things experts. Yeah, I'm not at your level yet, buddy. Oh, Jesse had a albatross.
What is Bacon House, dude? You mean the brick house? Why would it be called?
Okay, so the stream's okay for everyone else? You know, just because it's a practice shot, he said it was easier from this side, so let's see if that's the case.
It's called me trying at my finest. To be honest, I didn't mean to do that, but
Well, as you can see, I didn't bother with the ring method there.
To be honest, I didn't mean to turn around that.
Hopefully it doesn't come back to bite me.
No, listen, I saw two of them over there, right? So I broke in from here.
Yeah, left. I'm going to stick with the left side. Brendan said go straight. I used to go straight, Brendan. But, you know, with knowing the rings, I feel really confident going to the left now. That was the first time I ever tried the right. Steve says, San Diego, Steve and Steve McEwen. And, oh, got things popping up here. Manny and I'm a Bad Boy. I'll say it's doing good. Just says middle for rookie.
They all crammed in to try to bait Michael. They all crammed into one spot. Yeah, dude, I just came behind them. I think that last funk ops really got me.
Jason Holenwood, this going straight. Nice shot there, Jason. Randy says the stream's fine. Okay, so just a little issue on Michael's end there. You know, it does look like a tough hole, but in comparison to a lot of others, it's really not bad.
No, it's not.
Red says it's good. Oh, didn't get to say good luck before he took off. Hey, there we go. Now we're making some progress upwards, right? Hole 13. Quarterback and sniper. I don't know. Let's see what hole 13 is. Ah, it's par 3, so it doesn't matter what driver you have. And then this is the actual hole, so I'm going to play this one carefully. I'm going to stop wasting my katanas, though. San Diego Steve said, who told you to go left? I think everyone told me to go left. That was the first time I tried going right. I didn't really care for it. It looks like the fairway might be a little fatter on the right. The Mike's putting up the stop sign.
What was that, man? The purple tacticals can do wonders. That's all I'm about to say.
Jess says once you get near that -20, the jump will get real.
Oh, shield push in. Full shield over here.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I get nervous every time the ball takes that funny bounce, but, you know, just like it did with him there, it still goes where you put it. Mike says go right. RJ once made it in the hole. Well, I mean, I really don't see a huge difference. I'll go right. I ain't got no problem with that. Let's see. We want the ball to land about here, so let's swap the ball out. Actually, we'll go with a navigator, cheaper ball. And we want the ball to end up right about there. Then we'll take into consideration the wind.
Can someone get over here?
And let's see how it plays. Hopefully it gets me a hole in one.
Come here, guys. Whoever comes here
Can't
first
argue
gets
with
small
that.
shields and a big shield.
Nice shot within, looks like to be about 3 yards. You know what, Monster Money Mover, you're 100% right. When
Come here.
when Michael told me to go to the right and I saw the wind was blowing that way, I was definitely more apt to go that way. So I agree with you completely. Thanks, Melanie. Mr. Drummond. Oh, we're going back now. Yeah, Mike, it was closer than the left. Thanks, Red. I think I'm with Monster Money Mover. If the wind's blowing, you know, because I don't like going with the wind. I like going against the wind when I set up for my shot. I don't know. It's just something in my head.
Out from behind.
All right. Now let's adjust for that wind.
Yeah, there's people behind us, so.
Right there looks like about 7. I might be a little off though because I don't think we're at full distance, but I hit it great anyway. To the right. And putting on the brakes, at least we didn't roll all the way over to the other side. Hey, let's see some sirens and some fire for Tennessee Matt. Just got an albatross on hole 14. That's awesome. Lisa's showing them. You know, last time I tried doing emojis, it kicked me out of my stream. But since I'm technically on my phone, I wonder if it'll let me find some flames here. Find something to spam for them up there. Come on, give me something.
Hey, Dad.
What's up, buddy?
Is your stream doing bad at all, like lagging?
No, it's doing. Oh, there we go. I see the
Because
siren.
usually when you stream that, I at least start lagging. I'm doing perfect.
Yeah, it's weird.
I'm peeing.
You're not peeing right now.
Yes, John, get your mouth out of the keyhole.
No. You know what they say, $1 a day keeps the John away.
$1 a day keeps the John away.
Yep.
Jesse says OBS is the data. Yeah, let's see. Hole 14 is extra miles, so we'll make sure we got the extra mile here for this. I don't think we did. Nope. All right, Apocalypse. Here we go. Apocalypse. 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 Where's my apocalypse? Come on, man. Nice. Not. And now I can't get the apocalypse in those 3 chests I got either. Oh well, I'm not going to be a crybaby about it. What you say, buddy?
I said, are you hungry? Mama?
No, I'm good. Thank you, bud. John, Uncle Jesse says, get away from the keyhole. People stick their keys in there. They don't know where your mouth has been. Man, you guys are really taking me back. Now, see, like, welcome back, Cotter. I gotta say, that was, I only saw reruns of that. Brendan, have you ever gone to Golf Clash Notebook? Absolutely. Love that place. Totally endorse it. And I have a couple PDFs right on my laptop screen, which obviously you guys can't see, but If anyone in here has not been to golfclashnotebook.io or just type in Golf Clash Notebook in the in Google, I highly recommend it. It'll definitely improve your game. A lot of great tools there, including the wind tool, which I'm going to include in that video when I make it. Uh-oh. David's changing his mind. We're going from top spin, full top spin to full back spin. See if that pays off for him. Drew says that's why I'm not getting the Apocalypse, because I'm getting Tour 6 chests.
Wait, I'm eating crackers, so I'm gonna mute my mic real quick. Keep getting it.
I'm so scared to put the curl on.
Oh, you didn't hear that?
But looking at that, I should have. And I have the sniper, so this will be a tough one. I should have went with a better ball, and I should have went with the curl as well. But then again, if we look at where David's at, we could have it worse, right? Oh, happy days. Fonz was a man. I think Henry Winkler's a great actor. I love seeing him in the Adam Sandler movies, like Waterboy and things like that. But man, it's just, I can't believe that guy played Fonzie. He plays like such a timid guy in all these movies, and that was Fonzie, you know? Yeah, Mike, I should have went with the, I definitely should have went with the Rock on that one. I just, alright, we can possibly get up there. Thing is, I don't want to get, if it's too far away and still on the putting green, I'll have to putt in two. So hopefully we get a nice roll here. Come on, go, 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 go. Ah, nice. Alright, we're out of danger. I am 40, Drew. But I watched a lot of reruns as a kid. I was born in 77.
Yeah.
Thanks, Drew. I don't think I've ever had a bad shot with the sniper. Thank you, Mike and Jason. And Drew.
The impulse grenade, oh my god.
Andy Griffith. No, you can't. He was also good in, what was that? He played a lawyer. Matlock, was it, or something like that? And who's that guy from All in the Family? Archie Bunker. He played in The Heat of the Night. So I mean, that's how you know you got good actors, when they can, you know, you got some actors out there that play the same character over and over, like Steven Seagal. He always squints his eyes, and you know, he always pretends to be like an Indian. Or you got Van Damme, before he started talking. He was always the quiet type that would like just totally kick your butt. And you know, they're no good in any movies unless they play the same exact character over and over and over, but they just go with a different name. But then yeah, you get those actors like that, you know, and like Johnny Depp, you know. Oh, this hole again. Wonderful. All right, I am going Kingmaker. Full to the right, and I think you said full to the right and full back. Whoever gave me that info. And I think that might, no, that's not going to put me in the sand if I overpower it. But I don't want to have to overpower it. I might have to. Oh. If I was going to hit it great, I'd rather it be on the left side. Oh, we're blindly going. Whoa, way off, way off. Although that we were so close to just being on the fairway. Yikes. I should have went full backspin. The ball guide lied.
I don't understand.
Oh, I love MacGyver too. Oh, you're stuck in an elevator and with a bomb? Well, I happen to have a piece of chewing gum and a safety clip, and this is all we need. Oh, wait a minute. Are you wearing a bobby pin? Yeah, let me get that too. I could turn off Rush's nukes. Yeah, I do gotta calm down. Well, I think we're gonna get our first par, guys. It ain't pretty.
You know you want to play.
It ain't pretty. I need a perfect. And I get a great. Yeah, that time. Okay. I went back to the well one too many times.
What? What'd you say? Where?
I never watched NCIS, but I love Knight Rider. And that's hole 15. We'll cross that off. Extra mile sniper, extra mile sniper, extra mile big dog. Okay. Oh, no, I was supposed to use the hammerhead on the last hole, and the sniper actually made it for me. Okay.
Free parking. Free parking.
Alright, so if the wind's blowing left to right, I'll go on the one side. If it's going right to left, I'll go on the other.
Yeah, let's just do classic.
And with a wind like this, it just really doesn't matter.
Classic. Yeah, we never did classic. Classic. What is speed die? What is speed die? No. What is it?
Alright, I'm just going to stay on this side here. Try to get that. Looks good to me there. Let's back it up. No, that's as far back as we could go, so don't need full power. We'll put it about here.
That's the LP one.
I'll take it.
No. What's property improvement? You can build houses with...
Alright, we're up into the 30s now. We've played 15, going to hole 16. I'm going to take out the EM for the rock on hole 9. Got my notes updated. Let's play. Nice little par 3.
free parking cash.
3 hours left to qualify.
So what are we doing?
Definitely moving on up and enjoying it, Lisa. A lot of roundabout holes. Play it safe, just right of the pin. Gotcha, James. 2 to go. That's right, Manny. To the east side. LBC. Ooh.
No, it's just snake eyes.
Little. Yikes.
The first thing you were with snake eyes,
Definitely
you
don't want that to
you were
happen to
gonna
me.
get mad 'cause you were gonna land on pink, or to be happy 'cause you just got a
Don't need a kingmaker, that's for sure.
Yeah, I can't join you, Mike. You're gonna have to learn.
Can we move that little picture so I can see where my ball's going? Actually, yeah, let's see.
What board is it?
Nope.
Oh.
Oh, no, 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 no.
It just feels more normal and natural.
This is kind of a shot in the dark here. Stupid clock. Please don't kill me.
I played it all the time.
Alright.
I played it with Alex.
Whew. Took a little too much time there. That's one of those times when, you know, you look and you're like, oh, now I got to adjust for the hole. You're like, oh, geez. Loved Archie Bunker.
Delete them.
You guys ever hear
John,
that song,
John has the type of-
The 12
John has the
Pains
type
of Christmas?
release mode, if you raise them on arc,
They got
they'll
Archie
be the next
Bunker in
day.
there. At least it sounds like him. Yeah, thanks, Drew. That was scary.
You sound
Thanks,
like-
Manny. Definitely
I said the way
scary.
you make your friends sound, it's like if you read them on arc, they're jumping you the next day.
Should I dunk it? Why not, right?
They'd be like, oh, hey, bro, $10 to give me my stuff back. In a bit carrying. Mike, let John have his Titanic.
Whew, I hate hitting great dunks, but I'll take it. Oh, jeez, Louise. That's right, James. Edith, get me a beer. One light goes out, they all go out. That was hole 17. Cross that off. Well, hole 17 I think actually is coming up next. Unless this is hole 17. This is a shootout, right? Pretty sure this is a shootout. Find out in a minute if it says so many yards to the pin. Yep, shootout. Alright, and then 5.7. Come on. There we go.
He was just too annoying.
Didn't want to hit it great, but with the forgiveness of that club, I'm okay with that.
He's that kid that you want to
Oh, wow, I really underplayed that one.
Bro, I like him, but he's just so annoying.
Minus 21. Looks like we could get a minus. Are we going on hole 18 here?
He's the type of kid that you ask, like, hey, want to see my Yu-Gi-Oh collection?
Hole 17.
What the? Ooh, this looks cool.
Let's see if we can get the 2, 1.
This one has to be classic.
Because it's so late, I think we'll definitely make it.
Yeah, this is dope. This is dope. See?
You know, dunking looks very, uh, very intimidating, but there's nothing really to dunking.
Lucky number, you're
Um,
oh,
I was intimidated by it at first as well, and you know, it ended up when you learn how to dunk, it's actually a really easy shot.
Oh, it's classic. I like this. No, I like this. Yeah, this looks so clean.
Once again, feels kind of sloppy. I hope that
Yeah, this is
that
way
this
better.
works. I don't see the ball moving the way I want it to move, though.
Every game
Yikes!
is Simpson.
And they gave me the
Oh my
bunker.
God, Mike added that.
What was I thinking?
Oh my God, I'm about to make it $100.
Yeah, laces weren't up in that one, were they? That was close. I thought I was going into the drink too, and he's not helping us out any. We both had pretty bad shots there. So now our only hope here is to get a chip in after this. Stay on the fairway. Ah, are you kidding me? Thanks, Lisa. It's
You could have this game
dunking
where I
is
want it so bad.
like what you know. I used to really think dunking was awesome, and I'd watch people dunk and be like, "Oh wow, that was so cool." But when you learn how to dunk, it's really there's nothing
Oh,
to
that
it.
looks dumb. That looks dumb.
Wow, he's mirroring my mistakes.
Oh, there we go. There we go. That's better. It's better.
We both got thrown off on this one.
Oh yeah, this is kind of gay. Why is it such a weird view?
All right, please give me a perfect here. Salvage my game for me. Get in the hole. That's what I needed. Saved it.
Okay. Uh.
Come on, Phil, you could do the same. Thanks, Melanie. Thank you guys. Wow. Mike and Mike, Jason.
Yeah, I know.
Monster Money Mover. Thank you guys. Lisa.
Income tax.
Phil unfortunately didn't have the same luck.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
And I am going to stick with the
Oh,
extra
you got the
mile.
other red. Oh.
All right, final hole. Hopefully we can get the eagle here,
Okay.
and we can still get the minus 24. If not, I believe the minus 23 will help us out. Thank you, Manny and Steve. Thank you, Helios. Absolutely, definitely. If you haven't subscribed, please do. Jason, I thought about the hammerhead, and I thought about the dog as well, but
Yeah, I
I'm
know.
just gonna stick with
And
what
they're
I'm
gonna want
comfortable
money
with,
by
I
calling
guess,
them on the street, you know?
and hope it works out for me. I am gonna switch balls though. I'm gonna go with probably a kingmaker or something. Maybe a katana. Nope, we already got the katana in there. One thing I definitely don't want to do is end up
It's a little too crazy for me.
back on that hole, or back in that area again. So we want the ball to land about there. So
oh my god, Jimmy, you are garbo.
this is hopefully where the ring system will help me out, because if it weren't for the rings I would be lost. Now I hit it great on the wrong side, so that scares me. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what happened there. I mean, I'm pretty sure I did my ring count right, and I know I hit it great, but even if I didn't hit it great, I think that I would have been about I do know what I did. I adjusted for one ring per mile an hour when it was 2 miles per hour per ring. That's where I screwed up. I'm so used to the 1 mile per hour per ring, because I usually use accurate clubs, that when I measured that one out, I made a mistake, and he ended up in the same position I'm in. Yeah, 2 miles per hour. Did you guys see that one? Yeah.
I'm sorry, but your friends are garbage.
Definitely messed that one up. Oh no. Come on. You're not going to give me anything here?
They should delete the game, Izzy.
Wow.
They are so garbage.
That's a waste of a shot.
Just to wreck you. What do you say? Do Collins really look
Good night, Flash. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah.
At least he gets to stretch out his Nirvana.
Okay, Mike. Okay.
What do you guys think? Left or right from where I'm at? Kind of feel... Well, I'm definitely going to make it to the weekend round, I feel. You know, even if I were to get, say, a bogey. Well, I don't want to say with a bogey, but... Absolutely, Jesse has some excellent tips. Helios, did you upload any tips on your channel as well? This is where I'm normally at when I run into trouble. Okay, so...
Yeah, we should try to find a new friend, and not any of Izzy's gay friends.
Just judging by this wind...
He's streaming! How many times do I have to say that? Bro, I could go on his account.
I don't want to go too much. No, I'm not going to mess with it.
What the?
I'm just going to put a whole bunch of curl on it.
Kick him. Kick this hooligan, yeah.
Stay away from the sand. Stay on there. Don't go in the rough. Okay, we have a shot here. Whew. A little too much spin. Thank you, Curtis. Definitely some great YouTubers out there that are much better than me, but I definitely enjoy hanging out with you guys. Jesse's almost at 110 subs. Growing really quick. Thanks, Melanie. What did I say now? What did I do now? Yeah, I did over-adjust V-Man. I want to save the birdie. I don't want any... ooh, I'm glad we didn't end up there. I don't want any pars. I think we're in good shape. I like the way the wind is.
He's a savage. Yeah, savage.
All right, all we got to do is hit it perfect. That's all it's going to come down to. Okay, so no eagle, but we got the birdie.
Yeah, the garbage one. What about
That'll set us at what, minus 23?
it? Why?
That's respectable.
They're not even good at the game.
I really wanted like a minus 24, 25. You know, I was hoping for a chip in or something here or there in Albatross.
Can we restart?
I don't get very many of those in tournaments, though, unfortunately.
You guys offer me $1,000.
Jess says I'm sitting good. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna wrap it up, and definitely check out Jesse Both's channel.
Gamer's gonna roll.
Ooh, unlucky.
No. He's gonna roll a. He's gonna
And Helios's channel, and I hope you guys had a good time. I'm sorry for the technical difficulties. I'd like to thank everyone who helped me. Get to be able to stream this anyway, however late it is. Oh, we got to the top 10 with that score. Okay. That's pretty good. Minus 26 is first. So I don't think we have a shot at the top 3, but that's a respectable score. I'll definitely take that.
You gotta feel bad for John.
The only thing that kind of bothers me a little bit here, hole 15, I should have got my minus, I should have got the 2. And then let's see, qualification, yep. Yeah, I should be at minus 26. If everything goes well and I play as well, then that would be minus 26.
No, you're not.
And if I was at minus 26, isn't that what the top was? Yeah, so actually I could get first place. But now I just blew the tiebreaker. But guys, thank you so much. Looks like we'll definitely see you on the weekend. Unfortunately, it might be in the same capacity as we're in right now. But hopefully I can get this all figured out. And thank you guys so much. I would love to get the top 3 and get one of my banners finally. But you guys have been wonderful. Thank you so much for hanging out. Have a wonderful night. Good night, guys.
We'll do that
Take care.
later.